We're going to take a look at solving complex fractions. I'm going to introduce you to what complex fractions are, then we're going to examine the steps to solve complex fractions, and then we're going to apply those steps in some examples that are given. So what is a complex fraction? A complex fraction is a fraction that has a fraction in both its numerator and its denominator. So let's look at an example. For example, I can have something like 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. That is a fraction divided by x over 3 plus 2 over y. So you can see here that there is a fraction in the numerator. There's also a fraction in the denominator. And so this is going to be what we call a complex fraction. So how do we go about solving complex fractions? We're going to first solve the fraction in the numerator and the fraction in the denominator. And then once we have solved those fractions and simplified them, then we will divide the fraction in the numerator by the fraction in the denominator, and then we'll further simplify the fraction we get from this solution here. So we're going to apply these methods that I've highlighted here as to some examples. So here are some examples we're going to look at. What is the value of x plus 1 minus 6 over x? So here you can see divided by 1 over x. So here we can see that we have a complex fraction because we have a fraction in the numerator and a fraction in the denominator. So what we're going to do first is simplify the fraction in the numerator. So that is going to be x plus 1 over 1 minus 6 over x. One of the methods I like to use is I just do a cross product, especially because if you look at the denominators, they have no similarities. So we're going to do a cross product here. So we're going to have x and then multiplied by x plus 1 minus 6 multiplied by 1, and then we divide it by x multiplied by 1. So this is going to be x squared plus x minus 6 over x. Okay, now that we have that, here we don't really have much to solve in the denominator, so we end up with something that looks like this: x squared plus x minus 6 over x, and then we say divided by 1 over x. And now we're going to apply the rule of dividing fractions. So this is going to be x squared plus x minus 6 over x, and then we multiply that by x over 1. So you can see here that x is going to cross itself out, and then we end up with x squared plus x minus 6 as the solution to this complex fraction. If you want to go one step further, you can also write this as x plus 3 and then multiplied by x minus 2. So that's that. Let's go to the next question. We have 1 over x squared minus 1 over y squared divided by 1 over x cubed plus 1 over y cubed. So let's go ahead and solve the numerator first. 1 over x squared minus 1 over y squared. I'm going to use the cross product method. So this is going to give me y squared minus x squared divided by x squared y squared. So we always cross and then we multiply the denominators together. And then the next one we have 1 over x cubed plus 1 over y cubed. So this is going to give me y cubed. We're going to do a cross product here. Y cubed plus x cubed divided by x cubed y cubed. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and try to perform our division. So y squared minus x squared over x squared y squared divided by y cubed plus x cubed over x cubed y cubed. So let's apply our rule for dividing fractions. We end up with y squared minus x squared over x squared y squared multiplied by x cubed y cubed divided by y cubed plus x cubed. And so now we can cross things out. So x squared here is going to cancel this right here. Y squared is going to cancel this right here. So we're going to end up with something that looks like this. Y squared minus x squared multiplied by xy divided by y cubed plus x cubed. So something we need to remember, we have a difference of two squares. So y squared minus x squared is going to be the same as y plus x multiplied by y minus x. And then y cubed plus x cubed is going to be the same as y plus x multiplied by y squared minus xy plus x squared. So that's what we're going to do to simplify all of this. So this is going to be y squared minus x squared is y plus x, y minus x, and then we have xy. And then we divide this by y plus x multiplied by y squared minus xy plus x squared. So we can cross this out, and then we end up with xy multiplied by y minus x divided by y squared minus xy plus x squared. So that's going to be our answer. Now the final example we have here is 1 over x plus 1 over y divided by x plus y over 3. So we're going to first of all simplify the numerator. We're going to solve the fraction in the numerator. 1 over x plus 1 over y. This is going to give us, we're going to use our cross product method. We're going to have y plus x over xy. And so we're going to go ahead and divide that. So we have y plus x over xy divided by x plus y over 3. So this is going to be y plus x and x plus y are the same thing. So we can say x plus y over xy multiplied by 3 over x plus y. So we can cross this out and we end up with 3 over xy as the solution to this complex fraction.